Hi everyone. Hey, once you have all your classes created and your students enrolled, or even if you don't have your students enrolled, you at least need to have your classes created, you can come to this screen right here, which under the three lines or the three pancakes, click on this first one called classes. We're going to add some assignments to it. So if you're at the screen where you see all your classes, as I am now, I'm going to add an assignment for my period 1 and period 2 students. So I'm going to click on my period 1. When you first go to your class, it puts you in the stream right here, which is where you could really post announcements. If you want to just make an announcement to your class, you could share it with your class. I typically, my workflow is to always go to my classwork tab, and these are all my assignments. When you want to create an assignment, this big oval right here that says create, I'm going to go to assignment. You also might want to check this out when you have a moment. You can do quizzes, questions, or even reuse a post material. But I'm going to go ahead and create an assignment right now. And for the sake of the video, I have everything already typed out. So I'm just going to copy and paste it over from my notepad. Here is my title, Control C on my keyboard, Control V in my title. Let's go back to my notepad, highlight, Control C, instructions, Control V, and I'm also going to add some links. What I want my kids to do is they're going to be using this site called Canva to create an agenda flyer. So I'm going to send them to this page right here. So let's go back to my tab for my assignment, and I already have that link already pasted here again for sake of saving time. This is where I want to send my kids. So I'm going to Control C this also. And I'm going to go ahead and back to my Google Classroom, go to add, and this one I'm actually going to click a link. You could actually upload documents from your Google Drive or actual files if you have a PDF or Word docs work, or if you have a link to a video, which I will actually have that in a moment. I'm going to go ahead and click on link. I'm going to send them to the Canvas site, Control V, go ahead and click add link, and it's going to upload it there. And one more, I'm going to send them to a video, Control C, that we had created for the students to actually watch on how to create their agenda in Canvas. Back to my classroom, and since I'm not gonna add a YouTube video, I actually have the link to that video, so I'm gonna click on this one more time and go ahead and paste it, add my link. All right, now here's the thing. Right now I started with my period 1. You could assign this to multiple classes at the same time. So this is for graphic design period 1 and period 2. I'm going to deselect over here. I'm going to make this worth 100 points. And I'm going to put the due date on this as, I'm going to put April 6th. This is an optional extra credit assignment for my students. I'm going to put 2:30 p.m. And also on topics, I have a few topics already created, but if I were going to need a new topic or a new section or a new chapter, you want to click on create topic. But I'm going to go ahead and put this in. Actually, I'm not going to put this in my Photoshop projects. I'm going to create a new topic called, let's call it online assignments, as that's what we are semi moving towards at the moment. And double check, I do have my 2 classes, and I'm going to go ahead and assign it to my students at the moment. And the nice thing about this first part is you can assign it to 2 classes at the same time. Let me click that one more time. You can assign it to 2 classes at the same time, but once you create an assignment, here I am at period 1, you want to make sure you have it done right the first time. Because if I want to come back to my period 1, and here's my online assignments I just created. This is the first assignment. We can come and edit it. But if you do make edits to this, if you found that you misspelled something or you need to change these links, you now have to do it separately for period 1 and period 2. Even though we assigned it to multiple classes at the same time, if you want to edit it, you do have to do it individually now. So let's go ahead and double check this. I am at period 1. I am in my classwork tab. I'm going to click on the 3 lines for my options. Let's go to period 2. And again, you start off basically in your stream at the first time where you can post announcements. Assignments do show up here, but I find it much cleaner, and I recommend all my kids to always pop over here to this classwork tab, and that's just my preference. And we should have the online assignment also for period 2 at the same time. And we could, if we wanted to, edit this assignment separately now that we already have it posted. I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you for watching.